Hello and welcome to another Pokémon Unite video. Today it's just going to be like a generalised discussion on Decidueye and where I think he is in the game currently. I'll say just from the start, if you haven't played Decidueye yet and you're wondering if you should buy Decidueye, I believe he's either 10,000 coins, I think he's 10,000. Yeah, if you think about getting him or not, just get him. You enjoy playing attackers, just get him. He's so fun. He's very mechanical, so you have to get the mechanics down as best as you can. This game I'm playing right now doesn't start fantastically well, but I end up getting 24 kills. So yeah, as you can imagine, I actually pop off in this game. So it's good. This is a good gameplay to see how you should play him in the jungle, how to snowball a game and how to basically win a game before Zapdos, because that's what this game is. So just sit back and enjoy the game whilst I commentate on how I think you should play Decidueye and where I think he currently is in the meta. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's whatever. So is he broken? I don't think Decidueye is broken, actually. I think they've done a good job of kind of balancing him. Decidueye is not like Greedent, where Greedent was just a nightmare to play against, whereas I think Decidueye is really fun, but actually quite mechanical. He's mechanical enough to be like not broken. He doesn't do crazy damage, but he just does a lot of DPS. So when he has to get to the late game, he's a bit like Cinderace. If I was to compare Cinderace and Decidueye to any champion, Pokemon rather, it would be Cinderace, because they both scale and they both evolved their third time at level 7, and once they get to level 7 they're able to get crit, and this is when they become really strong. But before level 7 they're quite weak. So I wouldn't compare them. And probably Greninja as well. I do think Greninja is probably the best out of the three, but no, I would compare it to Cinderace. So yeah, I think they've done well with the balancing with Decidueye. I don't think he's broken. He's fun to play. But he's very mechanical, and he takes a lot of skill to play as well. So there are a lot of skill shots, lots of kiting. So he's not easy. He's not easy. What is his best position? Decidueye's best position for me is either the jungle or top lane. For me personally, in the bot lane, I think with Dreadnought coming up, sometimes he's not quite ready. I mean, look at the damage in this. Look how much damage I'm doing. DPS, kind of crazy, to be honest. I would probably say his best position could be jungle or top lane. I would probably side with jungle because he's able to get to Decidueye really fast. It's a bit like Cinderace. You're able to get to level 7 as fast as you can. You just become a menace on the map. But I would personally, if they have Speedsters and Zorora and Talonflame, it might be a bit risky to put him jungle because he gets beaten up pre-7 and he gets counter jungled. So I would probably say top lane or jungle, with preference to top lane personally. Yeah, what's his best role? Obviously he's an attacker. Would you play Decidueye with attackers or not? I don't think you want a team that's incredibly squishy with Decidueye, because he's going to output a lot of damage, but he also needs peeling. So in my opinion, if you're going to put Decidueye in a team composition, you need something like a Crustle to create some like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Some disruption in the team fight. So he can get the damage off. As you can see here, I've got an Eldegoss, and she's just peeling for me and healing me, and I'm just basically unkillable, and I'm dishing out so much damage. It's one of the reasons in this game I did so much damage, 124,000 damage, is purely because I was able to look how aggressive I got. It's purely because I was getting shields and then healing off Eldegoss. So yeah, it's important to have tanks and healers in a team with Decidueye. It's similar to you don't really need it with Greninja, but you do need it with Cinderace, really, in terms of self-peel and squishiness. They're both extremely squishy. A Talonflame as Aurora just going to destroy you. So yeah, that's when I think you should pick Decidueye. Item-wise, items, I have tried full AD and I've tried crit, and I think crit is the way to go. So when you hit level 7 and you get that 30% crit, your auto attacks start to hurt. Like every other auto, you're critting, and with Decidueye's insane attack speed, like I can't remember the name of the item, but the critical strike one, you kind of, I think you need it. to output a lot of damage. Otherwise, you're just attacking someone loads and you're not doing much damage because Decidueye doesn't do crazy damage, but he does when he crits. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. I think that basically covers Decidueye as a Pokemon. I mean, really fun, really good. I think he's really good, and in certain circumstances might be a little bit broken, but quite hard to play, which balances it out in my opinion. Definitely think he's a lot better balanced than Greedent was on release, because Greedent was not balanced on release. I mean, he's absolutely busted, and just kind of still is annoying to play against. But as you can see here, I'm just doing crazy damage. That's a double kill there, triple kill there by the way. Is it a quadra kill? Probably not, because Weakly Spray runs away, so do as much damage as I can. I can't get to him, but as you can see, just really fun, crazy damage. But we'll move away from the Decidueye now and just talk about what has been leaked. So apparently Dragonite has been leaked, data mined recently, and Dragonite will be coming as an all-rounder. So what do I think to this? I think this is amazing. I put in my top 5 Pokemon we need in Pokemon Unite. Dragonite was number 1 in that list, so I would love to see that. Do I think Dragonite's going to get released this month? I think it's normally it's normally 2 weeks every release, so I believe not this month. I reckon the start of next month Dragonite will get released. Maybe like as a Christmas special or something, Dragonite will get released. I think there's also data mined that the next Pokemon might be, I cannot remember the name of her, it begins with a T. But and she's not a very popular Pokemon at all. It's a bit of a weird choice, but she's probably going to be the next Pokemon, or he or definitely going to be the next Pokemon. And then I think Dragonite will be the one afterwards. So that's just exciting that they're bringing out new Pokemon like every other week, and we're getting really cool ones. Like Decidueye is a really like kind of original design, and the way you play him is. It does remind me a little bit of, if you ever played League of Legends, it reminds me a little bit of Zaya, where all your abilities basically just enhance or steroids for your auto attacks. So the more you scale, the more you crit you get onto your auto attacks. You get attack speed with Razor Leaf, you get like a Runarn's Hurricane, which is also a League of Legends item, on your auto attacks with Razor Leaf as well. His ult's like a long range. Look at this. I'm not even on their map. I took a double kill from about halfway across the map. I decided to start Zapdos here. Kind of great. But yeah, good jump. Really fun. I'll probably repeat myself a lot here, but it's just fun. I do die here, and they do get Zapdos, which I did not realise this. We must have been so far ahead. I didn't even realise it. Normally you'd lose this game after this, but we still win this game. I'm almost certain we win this game. We were just so far ahead. It's one of them stomps where even if they get Zapdos, it doesn't matter. They'd have to get like 800 points with Zapdos, which is just not possible. We take 2 of them out, so there's how many points are like 40, 60 there? 34. Well done. There's not a lot to win you the game, but this game is running into a close now. I think I've basically spoken about everything I want to. So if you want to see how this game pans out, I mean, you can have a look at the after stats. I think I go 23-5 or something like that, and I get like 120k damage. So it's a pretty good game as games go. It's an MVP performance for sure, and yeah, it was a fun one to play. I really enjoyed this. I just one-shot people, melting people with Decidueye. But yeah, this has been Pokemon Unite Nation. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be sure to comment as well if you did. Nice discussion. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.